you son of a bitch. Cause Ponch Drunk loves ya.
Yo, what happened? Ladies and gentlemen, you already know this is Punch on Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. What's good?
Get up, you son of a bitch. Cause Ponch Drunk loves ya.
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Dímelo. You already know this is Punch on Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine, aka El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor, De Boxeo. Y'all already know, man. Man, Boxing Week, ladies and gentlemen. Boxing Week, you already know March 1st. Today, March 1st, Barclays Center, New York City, my city. Javon Tan David versus Lamar Roach. Gary Antoine Russell versus Rayo. And then the announcement of March 2nd, New York City, Times Square. Epic. We got Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. Teofimo Lopez versus Anur Barbosa. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. What's good? Smash that like button on your way in. If you ain't smashing your like, if you ain't smashing the like button, then you got that. Then you ain't supporting your boy, man. Ain't supporting your boy. Ladies and gentlemen, man, what y'all feel? How y'all feeling? How's y'all Friday? How's your Friday? How's your Friday? How's your Friday? Frank with the Dominican flag, my friend. Con la bandera de República Dominicana. Man, it's going to be epic times in New York City. Yeah, man. Shout out to Turki Alalshikh. Shout out to Turki Alalshikh. I'm going to go to New York City. I will have it event in America, in New York City, in Times Square like never before. Turki Alalshikh said that he's going to have like 120, 200 people. Only special people going to attend the fight. It's all right. I hope I'm invited. You think Turki Alalshikh going to invite me? You think so? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people talking about this event. The haters are talking about it. The supporters are talking about it. You know what I'm saying? There's haters like, yo, man, I'm good. Damn, that's too much of pay-per-view. I ain't going to be paying that for the pay-per-view. I ain't going to be paying for Javon Tan Davis pay-per-view, you little broke motherfucker. Oh, man. And the complaining of people just keep on rolling. Huh? I ain't gonna be paying for no damn pay-per-view because that's $80, yo. Why you can't? Like, I just paid $30 for the rehab season. See the building. They did T.O. dirty. He should have be co-main. Debatably a main event on its own. It's all right. It's okay. He's gonna make it anyway. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? All Teofimo Lopez got to do is just steal the show. That's all he got to do. All he got to do is just steal the show. He got to perform in front of Turkey. He got to let the whole world know and remind the world what takeover means. His name of the takeover. That he got to take over the whole event. He got to leave that lasting impression that when it moves to the Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez fight, it's like, huh? Oh, come on. And then Ryan Garcia going to be doing this thing. I'm going to tell you like this. CC and everybody in the chat, it's going to be an epic promo. And you know what I'm actually thinking about? I ain't even thinking about the back and forth between Teofimo Lopez and Arnold Barboza. I'm thinking about the crossfires. I ain't even thinking about that Ryan Garcia going to be dissing Rolly. I'm going to be thinking that Ryan Garcia is going to be dissing Devin Haney, and Devin Haney going to be dissing Ryan Garcia, and Rolly Romero and Teofimo Lopez is going to go back and forth. That's my prediction. In the promo, it's going to be one hell of a promo. I'm going to tell you like this. Ain't even gonna no. You ain't gonna see Ryan Garcia going at Rolly. That for a short period of time they're gonna joke around and stuff like that. But Rolly has been given so much credit to Ryan Garcia that I don't see how he's gonna flip it and start dissing Ryan Garcia. But I could see when the table is set that Rolly gonna be talking to Tio and Tio gonna be looking back at Rolly because they got, they used to be good friends. They used to be like Zach Morris and AC Slater. You know what I'm saying? And then Devin Haney gonna be looking back at Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia gonna be telling him off. And then Honorable Barbosa and Jose Ramirez gonna be looking at it like, man, I whoop your ass and stuff like that. That's what I think is gonna happen. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird promo, folks. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a weird promo. People gonna forget who the hell is fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be T.O. going at Ryan. T.O. going at Rolly, Ryan going at Devin, Jose Ramirez going at Arnold Barbosa. It's gonna be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But give a shout out where it's due. You know what I'm saying? Turki Alalshikh doing this thing. But of course, you see the thumbnail. Guts in the building. Guts, con los 5 pesos de Super Chari Party que me dice, no hate for Barbosa, but I fell asleep watching him fight twice. I know, I understand. But got to give a lot of credit to Arnold Barbosa because before when he was calling out Teofimo Lopez, even though that he was in a position, he didn't beat nobody. He ain't send no type of statements. But let me say it like this. He didn't perform like knock out somebody, look highly impressive. He didn't look elite. But let me say it like this. He got one of the best victories in the 140-pound division. He beat Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez is going to be competing with Devin the Dream Haney, right? So he beat Jose Ramirez, a former unified champion in the 140-pound division, and he beat Jack Catterall. Now, let me tell you like this. It's going to work out good for Teofimo Lopez if he comes up with a victory versus Arnold Barbosa. Why? Why am I saying that? Because Teofimo Lopez, the win with Josh Taylor should have been epic. It should have been highly respected. Something a victory that keeps you on the pound-for-pound list. But it looked like the Ring Magazine don't respect Teofimo Lopez's accomplishment the way that they should, right? But why? Why there's some people that try to devalue that type of fight, right? Good looking out, Guts. Frank, 86, con los 2 pesos de Super Chari Parique. Ha comprado pesos de plátano. Break down Teofimo Lopez fight. Who you like for him next? He's gonna be fighting Arnold Barbosa. Let me break down that fight right quick for you, my brother. So good looking out, man. God bless you, man. Mora in the building. What's good? Mora in the building. Let's break down that fight. Now, let me break down the storyline, right? The narrative. Let's debunk the narrative, right? So Teofimo Lopez is going to be fighting Arnold Barbosa. Arnold Barbosa is the WBO mandatory, been in position for a mandatory, been in position for a shot at the world title. But really, he didn't perform to the level of having people shame other fighters to fight him, right? You know what I'm saying? But he has 2 good victories within the 140-pound division, in which I just said, Jose Ramirez and Jack Catterall. And why this fight is good and how Teofimo Lopez with a victory could debunk that narrative of when he beat Josh Taylor, he really didn't beat the champion. He really didn't beat the guy because a lot of people felt that Josh Taylor lost to Jack Catterall before Josh Taylor went and fight Teofimo Lopez. But guess what? Then Josh Taylor beat Josh Taylor. Jack Catterall beat Josh Taylor. But guess what? Arnold Barbosa beat Jack Catterall. So if Teofimo Lopez beat Arnold Barbosa, that kills all the debunk of, you know what I'm saying? He kills like what? 2 birds and 1 stone, so to say. He beats Arnold Barbosa, and in the sport of boxing, we do that triangle theory. He beat Arnold Barbosa. That takes care of the narrative of the Josh Taylor, the Jack Catterall, and stuff like that. You feel me? Stop. Mora in the building. Mora. Here's for half a dozen eggs. 5 pesos a comprar un sandwich. Egg salad sandwich con french fry. In the 24-hour diner. Now, how I break it down. Look, I don't think that Barbosa got the type of power. Could he try to mimic what Sando Martin did? Could he try to mimic what Jermaine Ortiz did? Now, he could mimic that. But I'm going to put it like this, because a lot of people always saying, Mora. let's humble the people out here, folks. Let's humble the people.
Well, Teofimo Lopez ain't do good versus Jermaine Ortiz. He's not good with movers. Well, Teofimo Lopez is not good with movers. Look at what Sando Martin. He's not good with movers. He's not good with movers. Did Teofimo Lopez lose those fights? No. So if I was Arnold Barboza, I don't mimic what Jermaine Ortiz did, nor Sando Martin did, because at the end of the day, they lost. It's not the recipe to win. It's a recipe to survive. Arnold Barboza, this is your chance. Your chance, to shock the world. I keep on hearing the same shit. Well, Teofimo Lopez, he's bad with movers. Well, those movers never beat him. So you want you want Barboza to do the same thing that Jermaine Ortiz did? Do you want him to do what Sando Martin did? Do you want Arnold Barboza to go run a marathon? Because that's not going to get you the victory, especially with the Turk. She ain't going to get you the victory. Put it that way. Guts said. God bless you. Guts said, hope Tio comes prepared. This is Ortiz Sander part 3. Don't worry. Teofimo Lopez got it done. Teofimo Lopez is going to show the world what he's capable of doing. Teofimo Lopez is going to show you why he is the takeover. Because in those fights, let me tell you about those fights, right? Let me tell you about those fights and how he prepared for those fights. Teofimo Lopez actually put pressure on himself because when he fought Sando Martin, that was his best. That was his first main event in the big room, Madison Square Garden. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of pressure. He premeditated how he was going to win that fight, and we all know that you can't premeditate how you're gonna prepare for a particular style, but he premeditated. He wanted to be a showman. And let me tell you like this, when Teofimo Lopez put a lot of pressure on himself to not just win, but it's how he's gonna win. He's not like Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson that they just want to get the victory and they don't give a damn about the bulls. Even if he wins, you see when he won versus Sando Martin, man, do I still got it? Because what he wanted to do, he wanted to shine. He wanted to bring that Roy Jones Jr. You know what I'm saying? He's like he's like a artist. You know what I'm saying? So he put a lot of pressure on himself. But it would Teofimo Lopez go out there without thinking about the crowd, without thinking about just being spectacular and entertaining the crowd, that he fights like when he fought Josh Taylor, that he fight like he did Vasily Lomachenko, that he's the odds of the prize. Oh, Hawkeye, I ain't gonna be playing around. I ain't gonna be trying to do nothing fancy or nothing. I ain't gonna be dancing, no prancing, no nothing. Unless if I got some groove going on, right? This one, he's gonna be locked and loaded, bro. Teofimo Lopez is ready to go. Teofimo Lopez is ready to capture the takeover 2.0. I'm telling you, you're gonna see the takeover like you never seen the takeover ever. For real. JC Ghost in the building with the $5 super chat. Everybody gay. Barboza did say he will fight Tio in the pocket. Let's see if he keeps his word. If he does that, gives Tio a good chance to make something happen. All Teofimo Lopez has to do is be patient. At the end of the day, he's one of the best counter punchers in the sport of boxing. You're going to have to beat the champion. Barboza, you got to have to beat the champion. Teofimo Lopez doesn't have to chase you. See? Now Teofimo Lopez, you know, he's young. He understands now. I don't got to chase Jermaine Ortiz. I didn't need to chase Sando Martin. Now, I'm not going to chase this guy. He needs to beat me. Arnold Barboza needs to take it from a champion. Let's not change the narrative, folks. But it's going to be a good show. I do have Devin Haney beating Jose Ramirez. I do have Ryan Garcia beating Rolly. I do have Teofimo Lopez being the victorious versus Arnold Barboza. And always the question is, which Teofimo Lopez is going to be showing up? Do you believe that Arnold Barboza is one of the top dogs in the 140-pound division? Is he top 5? I like Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez. I think that's a good fight for Devin Haney. Even though I believe that Devin Haney is going to box and he look in incredible shape right now. Also, people got to forget, people forgot that Sando Martin was a last-minute replacement to Jose Pedraza. Remember, it was supposed to be Teofimo Lopez versus Pedraza, not Sando Martin. Sando Martin was a southpaw. He needed to switch his whole camp. He said, Punch Drunk Boxing, Puello is a 140-pound king. Que no, Rafi. No, it's Teofimo Lopez, the lineal champion of the world, of the whole wide world. Man, they disrespect, man. It's like we was talking about yesterday in the live. I said, man, they snubbing T. They've been snubbing T. But at the end of the day, Teofimo Lopez just gotta perform, man. He gotta perform. He gotta perform. He got to captivate the imagination, the emotions of the boxing fans like he did when he beat Richard Comey, like he did versus Lomachenko, like he did versus Josh Taylor. And then when he wins, don't ride the wave. Ride the wave, Tio. When you win, you ride the wave. Because that victory with Josh Taylor, even though that, look what's happening right now with Top Rank and stuff like that. Now y'all understand Teofimo Lopez frustration. You remember when Teofimo Lopez says, yo, they got mob ties. And everybody say that he's cuckoo. And everybody thought that Teofimo Lopez was crazy. But did y'all read the article today? Oh, yeah. Now y'all know. Now y'all understand why Teofimo Lopez been frustrated. Huh? Did y'all read the article today? I ain't going to read that article because I want this live to be a little bit fun. Top Rank in big trouble. Teofimo Lopez try to tell y'all, hey, yo, why you know that Punch Drunk Boxing? He's blackball. I'm blackball from Top Rank and stuff like that. They ain't give me no damn media credentials and stuff like that. It's all right. It's okay. I'm going to make it anyway. It's all right. What happened, Punch? You got to read the article. I really don't want to go into the article and stuff like that, but Top Rank is in trouble. Punch, when Tio is in his bag, he is going to be hard to beat. Hey, yo, Ernest, I'm going to say it like this. When Teofimo Lopez is in his bag, nobody beats Tio. Nobody beats Tio. I'm going to tell you right now, nobody beats Tio. When Teofimo Lopez in his bag, nobody. And the haters even know it. Even Teofimo Lopez, look at Teofimo Lopez right now. He got the hardest, he got the stiffest competition right now. Pause. And everybody, we was talking about a potential fight, Teofimo Lopez unification bout with Richardson Hitchens. He was talking about maybe Subriel Matia that's going to be performing tomorrow as well. Hey, if you don't want to pay for the pay-per-view with Gervonta Tank Davis, Subriel Matias is fighting. Teofimo Lopez once again setting the tone of this young generation. Look, just like, and this is the live, right? The live right here. Hold on, let me put the picture up. Let me put the picture up, right? May 2nd, New York City, Times Square. Ryan versus Rolly, Devin versus Jose, Teofimo versus Arnold. Damn, who's missing? The world of boxing, and for several years, been talking about the four kings. This would have been a perfect opportunity for the world to see the four kings in one show. This could have been the tournament right here, folks. We could have had Lamont Roach versus Gervonta Tank Davis in this show. And that would have been the tournament. And the winner of Arnold Barbosa and Teofimo Lopez fights the winner of Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. And it'll be Teofimo Lopez versus Gervonta Tank Davis in October in Rehab season. And then Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Woo! If you're talking about bringing boxing, hey, yo, Turk, you got all that money? You got all that power? Make that happen, Turkey. Come on, Turkey. You got all the moolah. You got all the money. You got all the power. Bring that to me. And then I'll be like, hey, yo, Turkey is the second coming of Jesus Cristo in the boxing world. If Turkey got unlimited money, got unlimited funds, and he could do it all, huh? Bring me Gervonta Tank Davis in this mix. Damn it, give him 5 Ferraris if we have to. What is 5 Ferraris? You be shitting 5 Ferraris, Turkey. I tried Punch Drunk Boxing. I tried to get him. But this motherfucker wants to be in Al Heyman's booty hole. I tried Punch Drunk Boxing. Look what I'm doing in New York City, in your city. Punch Look what I'm doing for you in New York City, Times Square, and you make fun of me, the Turk. I'm giving you Ryan. I am giving you Devin. I'm giving you TL. I'm trying to bring Tank, but the motherfucker won 7 Ferraris, a Tesla, a Hummer. I don't even like Hummers anymore. A Range Rover. Smash that like button. Rapstar boxing out of the voice of the UK. London said Turkey is too powerful. Rapstar said Turkey is too powerful. Rapstar, if he's too powerful, I want him to bring Javante Tank Davis into the mix of the 4 kings because we're missing one king. If he's powerful, too powerful, bring me Javante Tank Davis in this mix. Rapstar, tell your boy Turki Alalshikh if he's all that powerful. He got Canelo. But we all know that Canelo Alvarez and a guy like Terrence Crawford, they in their way out. But this is the present. This is the present. This is the era of Ryan, the 4 kings that Ryan, the Devin, the Tio, the Tankies, and the Shakuris. If he's powerful, I want him to do something that I never seen before in the prime. Bring me something that I never seen before. I seen Medrick Taylor and Frankie Randall and Tito Trinidad and Julio Cesar Chavez on the same card. I believe, right? Frankie Randall, Medrick Taylor, Tito Trinidad, and Julio Cesar Chavez on the same card. I seen it before, Rap. I want him to do something more powerful. I seen it, my brother. Let me see if I say, let me see. Because I seen a card like this. Let's see, folks. I ain't lying. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it for y'all. Hold on. Let me take this thing out. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. No. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Is it this one? Damn. Look at that. Look at this. Hold on. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, folks. Which one he found? Hold on. Give me a second. Lawler. All right. Check this card out. Hold on. See, y'all forget. Check this card out. Check this card out, mother effer. I seen this before, man. You guys don't know that punch on boxing. I'm a historian. I'll show you facts. Oh, yo, Turkey is this and Turkey is that. I like Turkey, but I already seen greatness. I already seen great cards. This ain't nothing compared to what I seen. Hold on. Guts with the $5 super chat. Turkey is the man. The cards he's making for the price as paying customer. I'm super happy. Don't care about the narrative. It's true. No. He's doing a wonderful job. But you know what it is? As a boxing fan, 100+ year sports, I'm spoiled. I seen too much. I seen greatness. I seen great cards. Check this out, folks. Check this out, folks. If I tell you today, look at this card right here. Look at that card. Mike Tyson versus Roddick. Simon Brown versus Maurice Blocker. Julio Cesar Chavez. Mike Tyson and Julio Cesar Chavez on the same card. But guess what? We got Pat Lawler and Roberto Duran. What about, hold on. Bernard Hopkins versus Steve Lagley. Don't tell me that we never seen nothing like this before. I find it for for you. I'm the historian. I seen shit like this before. Y'all think I'm hating? I'm not hating on Turki Alalshikh. I'm just not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Look at that, right? Everybody in the chat, now you tell me, did Turki Alalshikh impress you? Oh, no, it's good. But am I impressed? He said that was a long time ago. Well, I ain't no spring chicken, Eric Gomes. I'm not that young. It used to be me and my pops watching Frankie Randall versus Julio Cesar Chavez, and I was actually going for Frankie Randall just to get my pops mad because he was a Julio Cesar Chavez fan. That's what it is. That's like when the old dude be like, man, this ain't, man, it's not like back in the days, right? It's like it's just like how we are with music. How much you want to bet? All right, let me see who's better. Which concert would you go to? Kendrick Lamar, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Meek Mills, Drake. Okay, now I got you. Jay-Z, Nas, Wu-Tang, Foxy Brown, and Lil Kim. Which concert are you going to? In their prime. If God could be like, shoom, prime, shoom. As a matter of fact, nah, better yet, no. Jay-Z. No, as a matter of fact, yeah. Jay-Z, DMX, Nas, Kendrick, Drake, Meek Mills, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown. Which concert you think is which concert? Which concert you going to? In their prime room. God said, I'm gonna give you this in their prime. Prime room. I'm talking about Woodstock DMX. I'm talking about Control, God rest his soul, but I'm talking about the Control crack DMX. When he could control that shit. He said 69 constant make you want to go beast mode. Hey, yo, look at that call, right? That call is serious, right? Now that you think about it, you'll be like, damn, yo, Mike Tyson, Julio Cesar Chavez, Roberto Duran, Bernard Hopkins in the same card. How about this one? Hold on. How about this one? Let me see. How about this one? How you like this one? How about Lennox Lewis versus Mike Tyson, Manny Pacquiao versus Jorge Julio, Jeff Lacey on the card. Oh, man. What about this card? Let me see. Boom, boom, bam. If it's this one. Nah, this is the heavyweight. Hold on. I already gave you the Miguel Cotto and Floyd Mayweather. I always give you that. Let me see another one. Sugar Ray Leonard, Ray Mercer, Tommy Morrison. There's a lot of cards, but I could give you. Let me see this one. Ay. Mira esto. Look at this card. Imagine you go into this card. Look at this card. Julio Cesar Chavez, Tony Lopez, Felix Tito Trinidad, Obakar. Remember that fight? Tito Trinidad, Obakar, when Obakar landed that shot, dropped Tito Trinidad. Y'all remember that shit? Julio Cesar Chavez, Felix versus Felix Obakar. Look at this. Jorge Castro, John David Jackson, Frankie Randall versus Ronnie Moore. Look at that. Ricardo Lopez. Who remember Ricardo Lopez? Huh? Hold on. Look at Tony Tucker. Look it. Come on, man. Come on, brothers. I've seen these cars. Before. But shout out to Turkey. I want him to bring Gervonta Tank Davis in a car with all these guys. That's not too much to ask. We think it's too much to ask, but that's not too much to ask. Tommy Gunn, yeah. Tommy Morrison. And no one called in sick. No one called in sick. No one got poisoned. Ese tigre es un mentiroso, lo dije ya. Ese tigre es un mentiroso. Di que sick y poison. Esos mentirosos, esos tigres. Ya, I had it within. Mentiras son ellos. Liars. Que se vayan para allá, para The Boxing Voice y con Mill City. Que no, yo no quiero hablar con esa gente. Great card. I wonder how they're going to keep that crazy out of Times Square. I mean, security. Let's give him a nickname punch. Who? Oh, man. I think that he got a good nick. I think they already gave him a nickname. No. Hey, yo, I just washed my hands con ellos. You know why? Because y'all know I was the number one supporter. But when you insult the intelligence of those that do support you and you lie the way that you lied, I don't want to deal with people like that. No. El mentiroso. Sí, así me invita el mentiroso. Man, wow. Crazy. What I told y'all folks a long time ago, that in boxing, I'm telling y'all folks, for real, this ain't me like over exaggerating. Boxing has one of the fakest human beings, a group of fake human beings. In any other community, in any other sport, in any other block, boxing is full of liars, full of fake, full of characters, bro. Yo, let me say it like this. If you ever meet somebody in the sport of boxing, don't trust nobody. Get 50-50, half glass full. Never trust anybody in the sport of boxing. Most people are a bunch of users. 90% are users. The people that I'm cool with, yo, and that's why, look, I'm going to tell you like this. You see how people think that Teofimo Lopez Sr. crazy? Teofimo Lopez Sr. is one of the realest mother effer in the sport of boxing. What you see is what you get. A guy like Senior is the realest. The guy that everybody think that he's crazy, he's one of the realest mother effers. I've chilled with him. I know how he is. When the lights are on, when the lights are off, genuine, good. Yo, everybody, he's the life of the party. Ese tigre de verdad. You know what? You know what gets the frustration of the Lopez is because they actually want to be great. They actually care about being great. That's what kills them. It's because they think like retro mentality, and now they have to think this business while they thought that by being great, you're going to get paid more, and that's it. The money, the bag is always going to be there because you're going for legacy. Senior local, but he was one of the realest mother effers. And you guys got to understand, these guys walk around without no bodyguard, no nothing, no entourage, no nothing. All these other dudes walk around with an entourage, 5 big bodyguards, security. These guys don't even, none of that. And the way that they talk, and they step to everybody, people could step up to them. You see anybody, they open season. Nobody does nothing to them. It's true. 7-18. But yeah, man, that situation in Reha season. Maybe they get an opportunity once again. Maybe Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotion give them an opportunity. But in terms of how they moved and how they try to promote it and use others to promote their shit, nah. When I genuinely support you, because let me tell you like this, with the Floyd Schofield, I supported them when nobody knew who they were. It was all genuine support, all genuine love, all genuine to let me see this team and this young, what I believe is could be a great talent, a special talent, just rise up. It's not for views because nobody knew them. What kind of views they was going to give me? Nobody knew who they were. But all those things that what happened transpired to the fight, to that fight. I don't stand behind that. That's not what I support. Mm-mm. And then when you ask for the real proof and they play around like, let me play around with this internet stuff. You're not disrespecting the haters because the haters always gonna hate. You actually disrespected your followers. You disrespected your supporters. But lo deja ahí ellos. Que sigan ahí. Keep promoting. But and yes, I think that when you kid get an attorney, it's like I always told young fighters, because a lot of these young fighters, they sign to a manager, promoter, they don't know their worth, they never seen their contract. Sometimes I've seen it before. I've seen other fathers do their kids wrong on paper. I ain't gonna mention a name, but out there in Atlanta, I know, there was a fallout between, I believe there was a fallout between Malik Montgomery and his dad, but now they got back together, but there was a fallout. You know what I'm saying? The closest people to you is the one that do the dirtiest shit. But you're naive to it because you're not looking directly at the people that love you and supposed to be there for you. But then I noticed something in these interviews. I've noticed that ese tigre como su papá. Ese tigre está diciendo la misma mentira que su papá. It's no different. That's what I noticed. That's what I noticed. That kid is no different from his dad. Nope. They're the same. He's bought into what his dad is saying. That's what I peeped. They made Garcia and Rolly the main, and Haney versus Ramirez the co-main, while the title fight of the card is fighting first. What the F? Hey, put it this way. You know what? That's healthy. That's healthy. That's healthy for Teo. You know why? Because Teo fights good when he's the underdog, when he gets snubbed, when people don't believe, when he feel that he's disrespected. That's when Teofimo Lopez does good. So all he needs to do is steal the show. Remind those who you are. You're the takeover. Take over that show, and that's it. Leave a last impressing. Let's say, like, remember Virgil Ortiz, right? I think Virgil Ortiz's performance was the best on Rehab season, right? But look at where Virgil Ortiz's performance was. In the Rehab season, Virgil Ortiz's performance was the best. Right? Nobody was topping that. Other fights, they were like the 4 fights below the main event. So all you got to do, man, is steal the show. All you got to do is steal the show. Savage said, Teo going KO Barbosa punch to steal the night. He don't got to go for the KO. The KO will be there. And that's what it is. He doesn't have to go for the KO. Just put those punches together. It's going to be there. Just put those punches together. It's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez just got to go and fight like Gordo. Teofimo Lopez got to fight like he was brought up to fight. He always been a boxer. Always been a boxer since the amateur. Always been a boxer. And then, yes, in the professional, he was knocking people out. But he was Teofimo Lopez was never the Kid Dynamite. He has pop, but he was never this one-shot knockout artist and, you know what I'm saying, knock out everybody that he ever faced. You know what I'm saying? But he could hurt. He could hurt people. And he's probably one of the smallest 140 pounders too. I think Tio is, I think now he's a big lightweight, but a small junior welterweight. If you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just, he's in between. Like, he's not, Barbosa is bigger than Teofimo Lopez. Devin is bigger than Teofimo Lopez. Ryan Garcia is bigger than Teofimo Lopez. Gary Antoine Russell is bigger than Teofimo Lopez. Puello is bigger than Teofimo Lopez. Subriel Matias is bigger than Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez at 140 is what Gervonta Tank Davis is at 135. Teofimo Lopez at 140 is what Canelo Alvarez is at 168. Like, Canelo is the smallest 168, but the best 168. Teofimo Lopez is a smaller 140, but the best 140. Gervonta Tank Davis is the smaller 135, in my opinion, but the best 135. And yes, that's how you say it? A debate, because of course Lomachenko is still there, Shakur Stevenson is still there. But yeah, man, this card is great. I think this card is good for the sport of boxing. Tomorrow, of course, we got this Lamar Roach versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what y'all think. Hold on. Let's break it down, right? It's Friday. Let's break these fights down technically wise, right? We could always go with the soap opera drama and you know what I'm saying, narrative, debunk narratives and stuff like that. Let's talk about the capabilities of Lamar Roach. Why? Let me set the table up. Are y'all not giving a chance to Lamar Roach because y'all looking past Lamar Roach and y'all just mad that Gervonta Tank Davis is fighting Lamar Roach and y'all just want to look past Lamar Roach and y'all not giving Lamar Roach any other chance? Why y'all not giving a champion a chance? You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's talk about the sport of boxing. Has people surprised us before in the sport of boxing? Have we seen upsets? I'm not saying there's going to be an upset. I got Gervonta Tank Davis winning by stoppage. But I'm just saying, we could predict anything in the sport of boxing. But one thing about the sport of boxing, it does surprise us. Some certain fights does surprise us. We really never know what's going to happen. We never know what's going to happen. Nobody knew that Buster Douglas was going to be Mike Tyson. As a matter of fact, we could just start talking about the present time. Like, I don't think that nobody thought that Jared Anderson was going to get knocked out by Bakoli. Right? I don't think that people thought that Edgar Berlanga was going to go a whole 12 round with Canelo Alvarez. Right? I don't think a lot of people thought that John Ryder was going to go a whole 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez. Right? We didn't think that the guy that was going to give Bud Crawford problems was Majimov. We don't know that. We didn't know that Teofimo Lopez was gonna lose to George Kambosos, right? So I don't understand why people are so, like, I understand, make your prediction, but don't act like you actually know and seen what happened. If you understand what I'm trying to say, let's make a prediction, a great assessment, a fair, a logical and objective assessment, but be like, hell no, Lamar Roach ain't gonna do shit. He gonna get knocked out. Ain't no way he could win. Don't say there ain't no way. We seen enough in the sport of boxing. Though nobody thought that after the Lomachenko fight that Teofimo Lopez was gonna look sluggish. We all thought, a lot of people thought that Teofimo Lopez was gonna knock out George Kambosos in the third round. Nobody even knew who George Kambosos was. Right? Was the prediction that, remember, Devin Haney was the favorite to beat Ryan Garcia. Let's not forget that. And Ryan Garcia just did a number on Devin Haney. Ladies and gentlemen, do y'all think that Terrence Bud Crawford was going to beat Errol Spence the way in the manner that he beat him? I knew that was going to happen, but I'm just saying, for a lot of people, they thought it was going to be a 50-50 fight. See, that fight like Bivol and Beterbiev, the best fight in the best. That's how the best fight in the best supposed to be. Tit for tat, 115, 113, either way, draw. That's how it's supposed to be. The first two fights of Beterbiev, Bivol, that's what the best versus the best, elite versus elite. That's how a fight usually go. It goes like Triple G and Canelo Alvarez. It is like Beterbiev versus Bivol. Did you think that Francis Ngannou was going to knock down Tyson Fury? A novice. So before people make their, nobody thought that Pitbull Cruz was going to go hold 12 with Gervonta Tank Davis either. Let's be real. Let's be honest. What prediction of a fight that you seen, high profile fight, that you made your prediction and it went the right way? I'm not talking about, oh, I think he's going to win or he's going to lose. No, how you predict how the fight was going to go. Which fight you predicted to a T, and that's the way that it went. See, I predicted that Virgil Ortiz was going to stop Mazurmov, but he beat him up. Right? But he didn't stop him, but he beat him up and hurt him. Like, we could predict it, but it's rare that everything comes aligned like it's going to be just that, how you predict it. What fight? What high-profile fight? Like, I didn't think that Naoya Inoue was going to knock out Stephen Fulton that easy. Not no 5th round. I didn't think that he was going to knock him out in the 5th round like that. I thought it was going to be a tougher fight than even the Nonito Donaire fight. The first fight. And I didn't think that Naoya Inoue was going to knock out Nonito Donaire in the 2nd round. That was a surprise. Looking at their first fight, I didn't think he was going to do that in the 2nd round. This is why we tuning in no matter how much we say a fight is trash, we still going to watch because anything can happen. Did we think that Danny Dubois was going to knock out Anthony Joshua? What was in the 5th round? What fight that we seen that was like, yo, so let's not think. I thought Loma was going to beat T.O. easy. Look at that. Savage, look. And I told the whole world, see, that's the fight that I got right, to be honest. I got that fight to a T. I said that Teofimo Lopez was going to outbox Vasily Lomachenko. I got that to a T. When a lot of people said that Teofimo Lopez only got a puncher's chance, that he cannot outbox the high tech, that I was crazy. How dare you say that he's going to outbox Vasily Lomachenko? Did y'all think that Tyson Fury, after the first fight, was going to beat Deontay Wilder from pillar to post like that? Nah, I don't think so. Not after the first fight. Everybody was saying, yeah. Tyson Fury could outbox him next time. Nobody thought that Tyson Fury was going to do a number on him. And then nobody thought that Deontay Wilder was actually going to do better in the 3rd fight than he did in the 2nd fight. Right? Let's be real. So I just want to humble the prediction. Let's humble the prediction. Like, have your prediction, but you don't have to come out and act like you really Nostradamus and you saw the fight and now you coming to a panel or to a chat and be like, nah, Gervonta Tank Davis is gonna knock him out. Man, stop playing around, man. You don't know shit about boxing. And then yes, start arguing and cursing each other out and disrespecting each other's manhood and shit like that because you think that you actually saw the fight. And then you start crying and bitching like Deontay Wilder fans. Man, that was a good time. And our Deontay Wilder fan, I just couldn't coexist with the other Deontay Wilder fans. They were crazy. Hey yo, you know that I'm a Deontay Wilder fan, but compared to the fanboys, shit, it looked like I was Deontay Wilder hater. Go look at all my videos and look at my prediction to the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. I always pick Deontay Wilder, and I lost 3 times. I picked Deontay Wilder in the first fight. I picked Deontay Wilder in the 2nd fight. And I actually picked Deontay Wilder in the 3rd fight. I ate crows all 3 times. But y'all wouldn't notice because I wasn't crying and bitching and started and believing the damn water and all that stuff, the glove gate. Even though there's some crazy shit going on with Top Rank right now, we got to break it down. We got to break it down probably tomorrow night after the event. Shit. What you think about Gary Antoine Russell versus Rayo? I got Gary Antoine Russell. To be honest, Like, you know, when we always talk about, yo, when this fighter is right 100%, he's the man or he's this. If Gary Antoine Russell was 100% in his A game, to be honest, to me, most of y'all gonna disagree because probably y'all just don't have no faith. Skillfully, technically wise, I believe that Gary Antoine Russell is second to Teofimo Lopez at 140-pound division. I believe that Gary Antoine Russell is the second best fighter at 140 when we can't talk about Devin and Ryan because they move into 147, right? So they're not currently 140 no more. I believe when you say Rayo by decision, I got Gary Antoine Russell stopping Rayo in the mid-late rounds. I got Gary Antoine Russell stopping. And if he don't stop Rayo, I'm like, damn, maybe he was just good in the amateurs. Because Gary Antoine Russell, he's the kryptonite to Jerome Boots Ennis. He was beating up Jerome Boots Ennis in the amateurs, left and right. And Gary Antoine was in a knockout streak too. Gary Antoine Russell and Virgil Ortiz was both on a knockout streak. Gary got overrated power. This the only thing about the Gary Russell style, and I understand why they lose in those particular fights that they lost. It's like if anybody in the chat understand like baseball as a hitter, right? You can't keep throwing fastballs. A good hitter is going to hit a home run. You know what I'm saying? That's why they usually don't put the closers to start. They don't last. And a good batter, you just pitch fastball, and that's what happened with Gary Antoine Russell and Gary Russell Jr. They throw everything at the same speed. They don't mix their punches. I'm sorry, they don't mix the speed of their punches. They throw some great combinations. They got some good jab. They go to the body. They go to the body. They go jab to the solo plex. They got great jab, but they throw everything in the same speed. So a guy with timing, a guy that gets the timing of the Russells, they start out. They start in the later rounds beating them because they just throw everything at the same speed, and that's the problem with Gary Antoine Russell. You don't got to throw everything at the same speed because you're easily going to be timed. If he switched that a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Switch the style, switch the speed. Nah, jab hard. Everything they throw is. It's not. Ha ha. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like you gotta mix the speed, like, huh? All right. Bang, right there. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang, bang. Ay, coño, yo voy a pelear. You want problem right here. That's how, see, put it this way. Gary Russell is faster than Lomachenko. Lomachenko is quicker than Gary Russell. You understand? It's a difference. Quick and fast is different. You know? I'm going with Ryochenko. Why did Gary lack with Puello? Well, first, I think he was coming from an injury. He had soldier surgery, time off. And to be honest, I think they overlook Puello. I think the whole boxing world was looking over Puello. Let's be honest, right? I didn't hear one person said that Puello was going to beat Gary Antoine Russell leading up to the fight. So I think that maybe the Russell also that didn't hear too much of Puello, and a lot of people didn't give Puello the benefit of the doubt because he did get caught, with PEDs. He was suspended as well. So nobody was like really a fan of Puello. Nobody thought, not even Dominicans really know too much about Puello like that. But he did his thing versus Gary Antoine Russell. But I think, I truly think that Gary Antoine Russell is going to beat Rayo. Ain't going to be easy. Rayo ain't no damn pitbull. I'm sorry, Gary is not no pitbull. He actually does fight with his mind as well. But like again, they got the same, they have habits. And if you time them, then you know what I'm saying. Who's the best current Dominican boxer? We got to go with Carlos Adames right now. Carlos Adames, but in skillfully and what I like to see, I did like how Carlos Adames did look, but I believe Rohan is the best. I mean, I think he's going to be the best. Rohan, Eury Cedeno Martinez, and let's see what Hendry Cedeno Martinez does. But right now, you got to go with Adames. Rohan Polanco is, I think, the most exciting one right now. And I think that Eury Cedeno Martinez, he's like the Earl Spence 2.0, you know? And he's going to be fighting on March 14th. So I think it's going to be in Orlando. That's going to be in Philly. He's going to be fighting in Philly, and then Edgar Berlanga going to be fighting in Orlando. What's his Ammo Williams card? Rohan didn't even get in his bag his last fight, just scary hands. Yeah, Rohan Polanco is Rohan Polanco, and I think he got that attitude that's really going to resonate with the Dominican fan base. You know, because there haven't been a Dominican fighter to resonate with the Dominican fan base. I think that you need a young Rohan Polanco that's within the culture, the el tigueraje. See, that's another thing that the Dominican fighters right now no tienen tigueraje. You know what I'm saying? But Dominicans have a lot of tigueraje, especially when you know what I'm saying, in the fight game. You got to have a little bit to get these Dominican fighters right now. They're so militant. They well educated where it's good. A lot of these guys go to military schools. You know what I'm saying? Hector Luis Garcia, Eury Cedeno, Hendry, and stuff like that. They don't speak that type of lingo. They don't talk that type of trash that's going to lure the Dominican fans. And I think that's why we haven't seen a Dominican community to really back their Dominican fighters, because you don't relate to that street Dominican shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to. It is what it is. You know, it's the fight game. It's a malice. We don't. I'm gonna say it like this: the first Dominican that started being like, "Mira, hey, Chara, my friend, get the you go to fight me, I fight you, I beat the shit out of you, fucker. Yo soy Dominican, Plátano Maduro right here, Dominican power. You don't know nothing, okay? And no fucking you, all right? I'm telling you, watch. Hey, yo, let me manage one of these Dominican fighters, bro. Let me be the yo. If one of these Dominican fighters hire me, I swear we going to the top. We going to the top. Just let me be the spokesperson. Huh? They got to bring something a little bit like WWE and stuff like that. Let me be the manager. Let me be the Bobby the Brain Heenan to one of these Dominican fighters. And let me go to the press conference. Huh? Let's say Eury Cedeno Martinez or Rohan Polanco and stuff like that. And be like, let me be the translator. So Rohan Polanco, so you're going to be fighting, you're looking to fight these guys in the future like Keyshawn Davis or Gervonta Tan Davis. What do you have for the future and stuff like that? Well, tú sabes que yo quiero pelear con ellos. Yo estoy, tú sabes, preparado. Yo estoy preparado para pelear con lo bueno. Tú sabes, and then I'll translate. Oh, punch. What did he say? He said that Gervonta Tan Davis that his breath stinks. And he would smack the bad breath out his mouth. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? That you got to talk that ish. And I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna resonate with the Dominican fan base. Something like Angel. You got to. Why you think people like Ricardo Mayorga? Ricardo Mayorga was funny, bro. Ricardo Mayorga was funny, man. Ain't baseball more popular than PR too? Something like Angel. You gotta give that machismo. That what happened? You crazy? Vamos, let's fight right now, okay? Okay, I picture you a funky beach right here. So put it this way. Let's say how David Morrell was promoting. He was promoting funny to me. I like the way it's because it's funny. It's like some of these Dominican fighters be like, oh, you know, so habla inglés. You don't have to. Just put them little words. Put them little words. It's funny. It's almost like Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk could be like, I feel, and that's it. Everybody laugh because accents are funny. It is what it is, right? accents are funny. You know what I'm saying? Like African accent or something like that. Give me the opportunity and I will whoop your ass. Give me the opportunity and I will whip you. I don't give a fuck. I want the title. I want the belt. Huh? I don't give a fuck about you, okay? Who are you? Eh? Come to fight me, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, you fight me, I fight you right back, okay? You're nothing but big dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta... you gotta... Accents are funny. Why you think we like Canelo? Why you think that Canelo Alvarez has an alter ego now? Cartelo. Right? We all like Payday. Why? It's not that it's just Payday. It's how he said Payday. It's not that he's just said, get the F out of here. It's how he said it. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Are you crazy? Oh, you're a terrible fighter. It's the way that he said it. Jay said, Dímelo Punch, we here. This is our entertainment in here. Chung saludo, ya tú sabes. Triple G, the big drama show. He corny. He was corny. He was corny. Overrated. Triple G is overrated, in my opinion. Demacabu X. It's like, imagine Hector Luis Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. If he would have said something, like if he would have promoted that fight real good. He said, man, nobody really knows this guy, Hector Luis. What you mean that nobody know me, eh? My name is Hector Luis Garcia, motherfucker. Who you? Okay? I know I'm champion. What you have? You don't have nothing, okay? I'm champion right here. Huh? You don't give me chance. Nobody want to give me chance. I give my chance to myself because I believe in myself. I don't care about you. Llévate David, tú le das a las mujeres. Are you a woman beater? You ugly, okay? You're a woman beater. See? And that right there, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that if he did 300K with Hector Luis Garcia, he could have done at least 450K if Hector Luis Garcia was talking like that? What happened? What? Are you crazy? I don't beat my women like you, okay? You beat a women, estúpido. Beat a man like me. What happened, okay? I hear you right now, mommy. He hear you? Come to me. I tweet you really very nice because he don't know how to treat women. He's a women beater. No wonder he came from the Mayweather 3. Him, the butcher, him. I'm telling you, bro. People be like, yo, see, he a woman beater. He come from the Mayweather 3 que le dan a las mujeres. Palomo. Are you Palomo? You know what that? You don't know what that? You remember what? And Seki Pecky, where he goes. Yeah, you remember the movie Seki Pecky where he go, where the guy goes, you want a piece of me? And the Dominican goes, he said, the white guy goes, you want a piece of me? And the Dominican guy goes, ¿qué ni pizza? ¿Qué se tigre está hablando de pizza? I don't want a pizza. What happened? Yeah, I remember when I first saw it. He said, you want a piece of me? Get pizza, ni pizza. What he want to get pizza? Oh, shit. Man. The Macabu accent is funny. He's no right. Canelo Alvarez, why you don't give me chance? Now I hear that you're going to be fighting William Score. Why you didn't fight me? You're going to give William Score? Who the fuck is William Score? Canelo, I have family. Please. Please, Canelo, I have like too many children, too many wives. Please help me. Come to the Congo and give me opportunity. Hey yo, there's people that be hitting me on the DM and they're like, yo, Punch, man, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that Turki Alalshikh accent, bro. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Those people are serious. People trying to shame me not to even. I said, yo, man, stop, man. Look, man, I like having a good time, man. I like smiling and putting a smile on people's faces. You know what's funny? That you see how Keyshawn Davis, he did an interview with $1 Million Worth of Game with Wallow, and Wallow was joking was joking at Keyshawn Davis. He's saying that, hey, yo, Javante Davis is going to put you to sleep, man. You're going to need some sponsor. We're going to get some pillows, some bed, or whatever, stuff like that, some sheets, NyQuil. And they laugh, right? And it's cool because if y'all know Punch, if y'all know the channel, y'all familiar with the channel, I'm more comedic than anything. Half boxing, but I break it down. It's not too serious. It's a sport. It's not too serious. There's a lot of these boxing content creators that take it mad serious. Man, F you. If your family, all that stuff, threaten each other and stuff like that. But it's like you can't even joke in boxing like that because these promoters, they think that when you're joking, you're serious. Like, it's like if I'm joking about Terrence Bud Crawford. Man, we all know that Terrence Bud Crawford is a 4-division world champion, 2-division undisputed, one of the greatest fighters that ever laced him up. Right? We could joke about everybody. We joke about, and at the end of the day, I respect all fighters. Modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. I've been saying this since day one. Nothing going to change. That doesn't mean I like every fighter's style, though. Just because you don't like a fighter, that doesn't mean that you're a hater. Like, put it this way. I respect Devin Haney. I respect Devin Haney. I respect his father. I respect the way that they've been moving in the sport of boxing, right? It's just that there's a lot of content to make fun. It's just that Devin Haney's content is actually funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like when he tried to punch the dude in the carnival, that shit is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny. Like they got so much layers of content that you could do. Right? If you want to go after snack, Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney rehydrating 25 pounds. Devin Haney and his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much layers to you know what I'm saying? It's just so much layers to it. And then his pops, right? His pops, Bill Haney is funny too. Bill Haney is funny, So I think it's just for for content. He said, Eubank 2-0 versus Ben right now. The Haney Pack song. The funniest one you did is Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. Oh, man. But right there. You see Jose Cotto? See, that's the thing that got me blackballed with the Mayweather promotion stuff. Because I used to say it with Leonard Ellaby. I'm a real boy. And how like, for real, like, how y'all take that serious? Like, how y'all take that serious? Like, why would y'all gonna blackball me for that? For joking around? But all these other podcasts be joking around outside of the sport of boxing. You not, or you see, William $1 million worth of game. Are y'all gonna ban, or y'all gonna not give media credential to Wallow and Gilly the Kid because they joke around a lot? It's crazy. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You know how you gain respect and how you're not kept away from these fights? Is the numbers. It's the numbers, man. Like, I don't even look. We got 73 people looking on. Let me say the truth. That shit don't move the needle. Like, if I go and file for media credentials, they look at it like, now let's say I was having like 500, 700, 1,000 every time I go live. Trust me, when I film a media credential, they can't block me because they be like, yo, this guy got the numbers. Even if we don't like him, he got the numbers. But this right here, don't. Shout out to the people that show me love, but these numbers don't move the needle. The support. Let me see. I remember Stephen A. Smith he had one of his episodes. They was talking about that chick that got fired from NBC. I think it was NBC. Was it NBC? And that people's in an uproar, like, why are they firing her? And they started a race bait. And Stephen A. Smith kept it real. He said the reason why she got her show got canned is because the rating went below 47% or something like that. Like, if y'all really was holding her down, y'all would have supported her show and the ratings would have kept up and they would have kept her. But now y'all acting like she got fired because of racial and things of that nature, right? If a channel is not gonna move up if y'all don't show support. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna stay stuck. So Punch Drunk Boxing, we're stuck, and it's okay. We're stuck. You know what I'm saying? I can't do more than that because we put in the work and the support doesn't grow. It don't grow. He said, Punch, what you think about how Trump, man, beautiful, man. That's the way that's the type of president we need. I love the way he spoke to that other president. Kicked him out. Donald Trump kicked that president out the White House like Uncle Phil kicked out DJ Jazzy Jeff. Get the hell out of here. Get that fuck out of here, okay? President of Ukraine, you sign the paperwork or I don't give you no more money. Man, Donald Trump, man. Oh, man, I'm glad I voted for him, man. Man, the greatest president that ever lived. He said, who's going to get Trump? No. Usyk, you better keep your mouth shut when it comes to my president. Nah, that's the best president that ever lived. That's the way that the president talk. Now I feel like we have a commander-in-chief. No, go get that Sleepy Joe. Huh? Now, don't y'all feel like we got a leader? Right? I don't even know why American people do get mad. Why y'all get mad at Donald Trump? He does everything for us. He talks like that to another president for us. Huh? You know, El Donald Trump today said, I could be one of the, what he said? The toughest human beings out there. He said we have a clown. Oh, you're a clown. You're a clown. Okay? We have the best president ever live. You're the clown. Now sit there for the next 4 years and cry like a bitch. If you don't like Donald Trump, you're a beta male. ¿A quién tú quieres? A Harris. Huh? Di que he a clown. No, you the clown. Donald Trump don't let nobody know. When Donald Trump is the president, nobody clowns us. The whole world knows you dealing with a man. You dealing with an alpha male. Nobody gonna take advantage of America. They know. And Donald Trump knew he's seen everybody. He's seen the media and stuff like that. Yeah. Donald Trump. I don't know. I want the cameras to see. You know why? The whole world watch what Donald Trump will talk to Suleki, whatever his name is. Don't mess with America. I like that. You ain't say thank you. Man, Trump been in the office for 2 weeks and listen. Yeah, man. I don't give a damn. Tired of all these beta males and stuff. I don't like him. He's a clown. He's this. He's not the man. He's so mean. I don't like the way that he talks. Yeah, shut up. You know why I identify with the way he talks? It's because he's from New York, born and raised. I understand. We said, who cares? Shout out to Elon. At least he's the only one that's giving us free speech in social media. He's the only one that's giving us free speech. Yeah, I'm getting those eggs. Shut up. T.O. is a tough fight, man. Yeah, man. T.O. is got the stiffest competition. Pause. T.O. got the stiffest competition. Gotta give a lot of credit to Teofimo Lopez. Gotta give a lot of credit. Even though that we wasn't even thinking about, even though a lot of people wasn't even thinking about that potential matchup, right? They was thinking about that Teofimo Lopez probably going to be fighting Richardson Hitchens or Subriel Matias, you know what I'm saying? But even Barbosa is a better opponent than what Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia got. Undefeated. He beat already Jose Ramirez and Jack Catterall. Hey yo, y'all gonna show. Let me ask y'all a question. I'm thinking about doing the live show. Gervonta Tan Davis and Lamar Roach. Are y'all gonna show support? Let me know, because I don't want to waste a Saturday. If y'all gonna show support, let me see a yes on the chat. Do y'all want me to do the live show for Gervonta Tan Davis? Because if it comes like 70 people, I'm turning it off. I'm not wasting my Saturday with low numbers. Shit, we used to have some great numbers during the pandemic. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Hey, yo, shout out to Showbiz. If everybody going over there, I'm gonna go with y'all over there too. Well, if everybody go to my brother Showbiz, I'm gonna cut my live and I'm gonna join Showbiz and be in the chat with y'all. I mean, you don't want to perder el tiempo aquí. I don't know, Punch Barbosa is on that snacky snack. CC said, yeah, I'll show up. All right, Negron say yes. How much was it during the pandemic? Better numbers than that. We used to rank up at least. I mean, it's not even great numbers, but it was better than the numbers that we have now. Like, yeah, it was way better numbers and stuff like that. Yes, even if it takes this phone to fire. Nah, it should be looking like nah. Showbiz is the man. You know what I like about Showbiz? Showbiz is consistent, and Showbiz supporters come out. That's the good thing about Showbiz and his channel and his supporter. His supporters are real, bro. They come out to support him every time he drops a video, every time he drops a live. They show him support. And you remember when Showbiz like, I'm about to quit my job, and for y'all, and y'all gotta hold y'all. I want y'all to hold me down. His people hold him down, bro. And all these boxing content creators, they see it. All these boxing content creators that could hate it, but let's be honest. You wish every boxing content creator wish they have their people to support them like Showbiz. That's what Showbiz is special in a way that he knows how to deliver content. He has the great energy. He has his knowledge. People don't have to agree 100% with everything, but everything lines up for success. And look where he's at right now. That's because the people support him. Turkey, The Zone, PBC. It's because those subscriber is as real as his content. There's a lot of boxing content creators that they're really, really good, but their subscribers and their followers don't really come out when they don't support them like that. You know what I'm saying? You need to interact with your public. Everyone has something to say. Video talk with your public is his persona. He is not the best at boxing knowledge. It's not only no. To be honest, it's just not the persona. Is also the support. It's like how Jay-Z said, women lie, men lie, but numbers don't. If you got the numbers, you always gonna be. It doesn't matter if you're boring, and if you got the numbers they come out. They come out and support. I don't like the channel that try to push that. Well, bro, you amazing. Good looking out, old English, but it doesn't translate. To be honest, you know what I'm saying. Like I'm even looking to. I want to actually talk about other things. You know what I'm saying. I don't know, I mean, but guess what? That knowledge don't do shit. It don't move. Not don't do shit. It don't move the needle. It don't move the needle, Mato. It don't move the needle. So, but tomorrow I'm gonna try to go live. If I don't see the traffic, then I'm gonna turn it off because I'm not gonna waste a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? You want to be respected, and numbers come respected. With numbers comes respect. You know what I'm saying? In work, it is what it is. That's how it is in everything. Even if, let's say, this was network television. If this was network television, I'll be canceled. If this was network television, I'll be canceled. The only thing I can do is joke on myself, right? But I'll be honest, bro. I'll be canceled, bro. If I was to be honest, if I was a power entity and I'd be like, I won't interview with Punch Drunk Boxing. I won't. If I was a boxer and I see these numbers, I'll be like, I ain't wasting my time. As a matter of fact, and he's uh, 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 raw and probably controversial too. Nah. Look, Joshua, I would be a liar if any boxing content creator say that they don't look at the numbers is a lie. We all want to be successful in our work. When we go live, when we drop a video, everybody don't get it twisted. I'm just real enough to say the things that that all these box. When I say these things, I speak. I feel like I speak for a lot of these boxing content creators. They don't want to say it because they don't want to feel like it's pettiness, or they feel like, oh, they're not happy or whatever. I just keep it real. I mean, I know I could deliver the goods. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean my support is just as strong as other people's support when it comes to numbers and stuff like that. So you're on your way. Patience is virtue. Remember, that's the beauty of the struggle. Oh, I'll keep on, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on, I keep on doing, I keep on dropping the content and stuff like that. But I think that, like when you got it's like the other day, Reha season, right? And it was Saturday. Think about it. We got an event this Saturday. We got an event. Do we got an event next Saturday? I mean, we got a couple of shows on March. We got a couple of shows in April. So where, you got to also think about, what I'm saying, I got kids and all that stuff too. So I'm taking off those dinners, those nights. If I do a live every Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Showbiz a company, man. No. Don't. Yeah, I can't do. No, we seen. No, my thought. Showbiz came from the mud, bro. That's why I say Showbiz is the GOAT. No, he came from the mud. No co-signer, no nothing. He's not no company man. He's his own man. He's his own boss. They go to Showbiz now. They need Showbiz. Don't think that the zone that Showbiz was knocking on the door of Showbiz. No, his supporters got him a position for people to look at him. He's not a company man. Nah, he's not. Showbiz don't need the zone. Showbiz is well off without all of them. And we all know that. They need Showbiz. They need him in this social media world. They need Showbiz. Showbiz don't need them, and he knows that. We all know that. Teofimo is a real one. He's my guy, man. And he's he's one of the humble dudes that I ever met in boxing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, you see them in person, it's all about competition and stuff like that. As soon as I seen Showbiz that time, well, he saw me when I was trying to do a video. Again, he is who he is. What you see on camera is what you see off camera. One of the realest dudes I've met, right? That's all you could say from people. You know who's mad cool too? That a lot of people like to come to my channel and criticize? Blue Blood Sports TV. Cool dude, man. One of the coolest dudes I met in this boxing shit too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV. Again, that doesn't necessarily, he needs to agree with my content and no, not everybody agree with everybody, right? But their respect level. There's respect level. I could and I'm not there's other people that is afraid to name and give props to other channels because they're afraid that if you give them props, then you share their name, their light, and then you go to them or whatever. Nah, man. Blue Blood's supposed to be one of the coolest brothers. Showbiz the Adore, one of the coolest brothers. For real. You know what I'm saying? Rapstar Boxing Knowledge, one of the coolest brothers. That's my bro right there. But yeah, man. I mean, you know why, John, to be honest, I don't think that people want to create narratives. I don't think that people want to create the propagandas and stuff like that. I think that in boxing, we search for we search for any little thing. because think about it. Let's say Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford only fight one time a year. How many content can we create with Bud Crawford? Think about this. He only fights one time a year. One time a year. How much content does Bud Crawford give us? Any of these elite fighters. To be honest, people was riding the wave with Devin Haney because Devin Haney, whether it's Bill Haney going to other channels, all right, thank you. Think about it. A lot of these boxing content creators be like, when we see people be engaged and be transparent, they don't gotta like them, but it creates more content. As soon as Earl Spence drop a short, oh, Earl Spence is in shape. Woo, let's do a video, right? It's not a slow day. Boxing is not like any other sport. You know what I'm saying? Any other sport they play every day, almost every day, there's always something to talk about. To be a boxing content creator in boxing, man, you gotta create. And the successful ones, you gotta give a lot of props to the successful boxing content creators because we're dealing with we could make a video out of an emoji. We read between the lines. They all fight once a year. But what I'm saying is that's how hard it is to keep their name relevant. And that's what these boxers don't understand. They always want to shit on YouTubers, but YouTubers are the one that keep their name relevant more than anybody, more than any of their marketing, PR. We keep them alive. We keep them relevant because think about it. In boxing, if we all shut down and all the boxing content creators, we create a union and be like, all right, man, we're going on strike. We ain't doing no boxing content. Ain't nobody gonna be talking about any boxers, especially out here in America. Nobody gonna be talking about nobody. Can you imagine if we don't talk about nobody? If we just say, nah, we ain't gonna do no content for a month. These boxers will be knocking on our door like crazy. Let me get an interview? A lot of these fighters and entities, they don't value us. They don't value us like that. But anyway, I'm gonna watch the show. I'm gonna pay for it. It's gonna be a good show. Shout out to TGB, shout out to PBC, shout out to Amazon Prime. We want to see where Top Rank is gonna go. Is Top Rank gonna be an entity, or maybe Top Rank is gonna be bought off? See, a lot of people have been talking about PBC sinking. Is Top Rank sinking? See, that's the narrative. PBC is sinking. Why there is no videos of a boat of Top Rank and it's sinking? Why there's no narratives about Top Rank? Because everybody was, oh, yo, PBC, look, Showtime down. Hey, yo, Amazon Prime ain't really giving them a budget. Well, Top Rank is finding a home. Why nobody's criticizing Top Rank the way they was criticizing PBC? Let's not act like they wasn't putting pay-per-view events too. They put pay-per-view events on top of the subscription. Let's not forget that DAZN also. DAZN put pay-per-view. They said that the pay-per-view model was dead. They hiked the subscription and we got to pay pay-per-view. See, in YouTube, the narrative, a large narrative is the negative narrative against PBC. For whatever reason now at this point, I don't understand why. Is it the price? Maybe to watch PBC events is just too expensive. So you trying to say that Canelo Alvarez, because he didn't want to fight no David Benavidez and stuff like that, he killed PBC? Anyway. Oh, but yeah, I think it's we spoke enough about it. Let me see if somebody online says something that could spark up. I don't know what else to really time in on. Let me see. To be real, you were looking. Richardson Hitchens said, to be real, you were looking for 2.5 million or more. Turkey believed you weren't worth that. Barbosa was offered, I think, upwards of 1 million for the fight. We can squabble afterward. Your charcoal stick looking mother effer. Ay, ay, ay. Ain't worth 2.5 million, man. Hitchens just got hit with his chin check. Easy work. Hey, bro, you can't let him call you that and not get scrapped. He called Teofimo Lopez called Richardson Hitchens charcoal stick looking mother effer. Yo, Teofimo Lopez is funny. Put my ticket in. I'll tell y'all what is tomorrow though. Yeah, no news really. Oh, Keith Thurman also in the ring too. Oh, the GOAT, Steve Will is gonna be the ref for Tank and Lamont Roach. Yeah, that's my favorite ref. Steve Willis. Damn, man, I missed the bare knuckle, man. I should have went live for the bare knuckle, man. I should have went live for the bare knuckle. But yeah, man. Yo, but shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I gotta cut this one short. We're gonna go live for a long time tomorrow. And hopefully people come to support the channel. If not, we'll cut that shit short tomorrow as well. But tomorrow we're gonna go live for the show. Gervonta Tan Davis versus Lamar Roach. There's gonna be people in the stadium and stuff like that. It's gonna be. I think the announcement. I think there's gonna be a conference also this week for the May 2nd date. You know, I think this week is gonna be a conference with T.O. and Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney and all these guys. So yo, let me know, man. Johnny with the $5 super chat says, is the CPM and RPM for Spanish channels good with boxing, martial arts content? I assume it's less than English channels, but less competition. I'm not sure. You know, I was thinking about doing the Spanish stuff, but I don't know. Yo, Punch. But good looking at Johnny. I really don't know. I probably got to educate myself with that one. You know what I'm saying? I don't really tune into any Spanish boxing channels like that. So I don't know. I'll educate myself with that, do my research. But good looking out, Johnny. Appreciate you, man. Yo, what a punch and bare knuckle fight ended about an hour ago, and it was some good shit. Yeah, man. I saw it earlier, and I said, you know what? Because I did one bare knuckle event. I went live on, and it actually did some good numbers too. But it was good support. I was thinking about, and I said I wanted to do more bare knuckle, but man, but I'll probably do it. I'll probably do an event ASAP soon enough. But yo, tomorrow, y'all already know Gervonta Tan Davis, Lamont Roach, Punch Drunk Boxing. We're going live tomorrow. Hopefully, people come to support. Y'all already know. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the